They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Hey everyone, this is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman of YouTube. Oh, excuse my voice, is a little raspy. I just got up. I'm on my way to work. Literally. If you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell down below. In addition, as well, cop my merch, and make sure you follow me on all my social medias. So I'm here to bring this segment about how people confuse clout chasing and networking. Now, before I get started, because now these days when I do these videos, I gotta do a disclaimer now, so nobody don't, oh, sorry for shaking, I'm driving, y'all. Just in case nobody don't come at me or feel like they need to press, sue or defamation, the whole 9 yards, because, when I blow up, because I am getting subscribers. And thank you so much. If you are new to my channel, you are subscribed, thank you so much for coming along this ride to Lala's world. Disclaimer, this is not, and I repeat, not a dig to no one, not a soul. So this is me addressing the general public. So meaning, I'm going to not sugarcoat this when I say this. Do not, I don't care if you drag me in the comments. I don't care. You're entitled to your opinion on the comments. I don't care. But by all means, don't sit here and roll up on me asking me to take this video down. Okay? Y'all all have my social medias. I am in no mood to get a DM talking about, hey, can you take this video down? It's not right. Yada, yada. My first response is going to say, you need to talk to YouTube. Then come back at me and tell me what they got to say. Because I'm not taking it down. Okay? That's because to show you that you're guilty. Alright, so now that's out the way. The reason why I want to go ahead and bring up about networking versus clout chasing, because I believe people confuse the both. People think, well, they take selfies with somebody that's famous or well known, or they networking. No, boo, you clout chasing. You clout chasing hard too. Networking in my eyes is like when you're at an event and you out here selling your brand. And not shoving your brand down people's throats now. You're selling your brand. Prime example. Majority of the time when I go to these events, it could be parties, kickbacks, whoever. A hole in the wall in a club. Or sometimes on social media, I let people know, hey, I got a YouTube channel. It's called Lala's World. Now, a lot of people, I get across this question all the time. And at first, it didn't make sense to me. But I understood. People ask, okay, so what do you do on your channel? Well, sometimes people confuse it as a blog. And I'm like, hey, it's not a blog. It's a YouTube channel. I get in front of the camera and I press record. Pretty much what I do is I appeal to the audience, to everybody. I am a wrestling geek, so I appeal to the wrestling community. People who like the gossip, people who like the news, movie reviews, story times that's dealing with me. Sometimes a little motivational speak out. Now I'm starting to do interviews with people that is, that's well known. I did 2 so far. Make sure you check them out. I did one with Sandman Esquire. Big shout out to him. His album just came out on June 24th. That just passed. And also I just did an interview with independent wrestler Lamar Diggs. He a cool dude. So make sure y'all check out those interviews. I may leave the links down below. Stuff like that. I explain to people like, hey, I appeal to everyone. There's some people that have YouTube channels that they just do hair and beauty. Some people do hair channels. Some people do beauty, like the makeup tutorials. Some people, they just do drama channels. There's also, I found out there's mukbang communities. Like they just eat in front of the camera and just talk. So it's a lot. But back to on the subject, that's what networking is. You're selling your brand. You're at an event, you're selling your brand. Sometimes some people come up with, they have the little business cards. They give it to the person and say, hey, this is what I do. This is my contact information if you're looking to collab. Now, clout chasing. Ooh, child. Wait, let me hold that off. Also, another words of networking is that it's not only networking for entertainment purposes. You could be networking to get into that company that you always wanted to work for. Not like, oh, well, I know so-and-so, so I could get in that way. No. You could be at an event and you don't know who you're talking to, but you make sure you're well presentable, on that rah stuff, and you make sure you look good. You could be talking to somebody that is at that company that you want to be at. The one that makes more money, the one that's, that you be able to make more money at. So once you sell yourself or what you could do and what you bring to the table, who's to say, when y'all exchange, contact information, you may get that phone call, you may get that email say, hey, we want to see you come in for an interview. That's how you get your foot through the door. Or another way is that you network is that you could get that promotion that you always wanted. Sometimes, whereas in terms of applying, you could apply internally in the company, but say if you're somewhere where it's a company party, you apply yourself. And again, you don't know who you're talking to sometimes. And when you tell them who you are and what you can do, next thing you know, you turn around probably 2-3 days later or a week later, you get an email saying, congratulations, you've been promoted for this position that you looked up for. That's networking. When you're applying your brand, not shoving your brand down people's throats, when you're applying yourself, representing your brand, selling your brand of what you can offer to the table in a right manner, then you go far. Now, clout chasing. Sometimes you could go far with clout chasing, but not far enough. There's some people who admitted to like, hey, I clout chase, da-da-da. I tip my hat to you, because there's some people that don't admit it, but you can see it. Clout chasing is like when people try to align themselves with people that's well known and try to be on some like trying to be friending kind of situation. You get what I'm saying? And then they confuse the concept when it comes to networking. No, that's not how it works. Whereas when they hear, or see this person be at parties, like mansion parties, celebrity parties, penthouse parties, I want to align myself with them. I want to befriend them. Sometimes they be on some, hey friend, nah. That's clout chasing. And what they do is they latch on to them real quick. So they can make sure they stay by them so they can be able to maintain status. 9 times out of 10, some people will go to the extreme to take selfies with them so they can say like they with them. Whereas people jump in pictures, and it could be like not only with one person, but it could be like a group of people that's well known, and they'll jump in the picture with a group of people, just say that they with them, like they cool with them, and that's clout chasing. Because then now, when you're doing all that and you're bringing off that facade to the audience, like, oh, well, so-and-so's cool with them. Like, yo, that person's cool. Let me go follow them. You're already gaining status because of your clout chasing. Or, you got some people, because now, we got live now. We got live. I can't do live sometimes because I think it drains your battery from what I heard. People will go live at events so people can see, so that afterwards, those people, when they see, they're like, oh, I need to be with him, I need to be with her, and they looking at that person like, oh, they popping, I need to be with them. Whereas they will look past the other people that could bring stuff to the table. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it where people will see somebody's pictures, videos, or lives, and would think like, oh, they're popping. 9 times 10, you're looking into that, but the person that's minding their business, making their bag, taking their videos and photos, and posting them after the event, because 9 times out of 10, people post their stuff probably after the event, because probably at certain events, you're not going to get that much signal. So sometimes it's like, it's a hit or miss. So, people wait till after, like probably the next morning, to just post whatever went down that night before. Ooh, I'm hungry too. So another form of clout chasing is like, they'll see, like, I don't know, because I'm just going off what I see. And like I said, it's not a personal dig. It just go by what I see. So they'll see like this person be here, this person be there, and they be on something like, oh, that's where I want to be at. Man, if you don't sit your Donald Jones where I want to be face ass down somewhere and be your own person and move to the beat of your drum, people like that need to take several seats, because the more you clout chase, the more people is gonna realize like, do they really know this person? Does he or she know this person? Are they already like, are they cool like that? The people gonna start questioning. Another form of clout chase is like, say if you got an event going on and it's like, it shows that it's gonna be popping, all of a sudden now 5 people RKO out of nowhere want to jump on it. What? No, that's not how they work. They want to jump on it and put their name on it, and that's not how this works. Or they will lie. Another form of clout chasing. They will lie and say, oh, well, I know this person, and then that person shows up to the event and somebody comes to that person and be like, oh, this person said they know you, and then you gotta be like Mariah Carey, like, oh, I don't know him, I don't know you. So pretty much with the recap, networking is when you're selling your brand to someone or some people, so you could be able to do a collab, or you could be able to get that promotion, or you could be able to build up your brand in a good way. Clout chasing is when you're latching onto others. Latching, okay, keyword, latching onto others, so you can go ahead and build up your brand in a bad way. Some people made it far, and I mean real far, to the point where they do it in such a sneaky manner. But if it start being a pattern, you're gonna get caught. Again, some people admit, hey, I clout chase, so what? More power to you. I mean, I wish there was more people like you out there, but a lot of people, they're not. They do it such in a sneaky manner, like we looking at you like, you fucking clout chaser. Go sit down. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stop trying to be like something that you're not. Oh, another clout chaser. Oh my God. Before I wrap up this video, it be the ones that be just trying to swoop in. Oh, and I see this majority of the time. Like, say if you got a VIP section at a club. I'm trying to say this with a straight face. They be trying to swoop in, trying to stand or sit at that section so they can feel like they're important. But you look bummy as fuck. You looking sorry as hell. Half those people don't even fucking know you. But you swoop in because you're cool with probably 1 or 2 people. You swoop in, try to stand in their section because that section's lit. So you're one of them. So your dumbass, what you're going to do is you're going to go take pictures. You're going to go live or do videos. Anything in your power to show like, hey, I'm here. I'm popping. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But this is all I had today from Lala's World. Clout chasing versus networking. Again, disclaimer, it was not a dig to no one. Not a dig. Okay? Don't be in your feelings. Don't inbox me telling me to take this video down, because I'm going to tell you flat out, you better go to YouTube first and see what they could do for you. Till then, peace.